Let's build a dice tower. And you still have to manually count the pips to know what you rolled. But it takes all the labor out of the actual rolling. So this design has a castle on the outside, some vines on the back, a door over there, tree. But the cool thing about this dice tower is it's reversible. So I have another copy here, the different parts, and we're gonna build it. The other design on the reverse is a Tudor style house. And I can choose a grassy bottom or a rocky bottom. I've already got rocks on the bottom of this one, so I'm gonna go with grass for the house. So we take our walls, find the two walls that have the holes, the slanted holes, slots in them. Start with a big ramp and slot it in to the slots. And I'll do the same with the little ramps. I'll take the other half, the other wall, and mirror it, match it, that slotted in. It should be able to stand on its own. So we're going to put the front on, which has a hole, and I've chosen the house design, not the castle design. I'm going to put the house on the outside, and just put the ramp through that big gap there, and it just kind of sits. You have to hold it with one hand. Take the other hand with the fourth wall and place it on the back. Again, you're gonna have to hold it. It will, if you kind of stand it, it should stay there. I'm gonna take the top piece, which is the square with a hole, and line it up to lock these four walls into place. This is probably the hardest part. There we go, we're locked in. So the top is locked right there. And to lock the bottom, I'm gonna invert it upside down. You should never do this with a real house. So take the square piece, I'm putting the grass side up, but since my tower's upside down, the grass side goes down. I'm gonna carefully hold all four walls and line up these legs so that it can slot in carefully. This is just as hard as the top. No harder, no easier. Okay, there we go. Now it's nice and stable. We now have a functioning tower. Just let me prove it to you. You can put dice through it. It rolls. You still have to manually count. The fence won't help with that either, but it will keep your dice from rolling off the table. 3 fence pieces and the ground piece. Take a long fence and you'll see this slot on the end. That's going to be farthest away from the tower. I'm going to face it up. I'm going to slide it into the square. I'm holding the bottom of the tower. Slot it in there, right there. Then I'm going to take my other ground piece with the grass side up, slot it into those slots. Looking good so far. And then take the other long fence and put them together. Make sure that slot on the end is up. Line up these pieces. Just be gentle, be patient. And the final piece is the front fence, which locks it together. Gently find where they slot together. Push it down till it's level. There you have it, a dice tower. We've got a house and a castle. And you can even put dice in both of them at the same time. And they will both roll dice. Five, 4, 2. 541. What are the odds of that? Thanks for watching, guys. The Reversible Dice Tower will be available as an add-on in my upcoming Kickstarter on May 5th this year for my board game, Travelers of Tryphosa. If I was prepared, I would have had the box lid already. Find the link in the description for the pre-launch page if you're interested in getting notified on launch.